Welcome to the next interview. We're here with nemoney.
Welcome to the next interview. We're here with nemoney.
Hey yo, now I have a big announcement regarding the Shield. There's 3 members. Zach Muscle's 1. And there's another guy named
The Skull Crusher.
Ethan Henry.
The Skull Crusher.
I thought it was going to be Ethan Henry.
He's his Skull Crusher.
He's his Skull Crusher.
Yeah, the Skull Crusher. That's the other member. And the YouTube Heavyweight Champion is the other member. That's 3 members. And to anyone who wants to challenge the Shield, you're going to be nothing but skull and crossbones when we're done with you. And, not to mention, I'm stronger, me and the Let's look at the facts. I've been undefeated for months in WPC. It's been almost a year since WPC has been started. I've been undefeated the entire time. And that means, and it's been 6 months, I believe. Yeah, 6 months ever since I won this championship. Going into 7 months.
And nemoney.
nemoney.
Kane Jr. says he wants real competition.
Real competition.
We all know I'm the realest competition. And same thing with Zach Muscles.
What's your message to him?
What's your message to him?
Kane Jr., I've chopped mountains down with the hand of my hand way before WPC started. I broke a trampoline for Pete's sake wrestling against a monster.
Against a 500-pounder.
Against a 500-pounder.
Yeah. So if you think I can't beat you, don't make me laugh. I'm gonna start doing epic moments I've been holding back. But let's just say, by the end of WPC Mania, either Michael Myers or Sin Cars, we won't see them for a while. And that is a promise.
And nemoney.
And nemoney.
Remember you talked about that Leatherface guy?
Remember you talked about that Leatherface guy?
Oh, the mini purger?
No, you talked about Leatherface.
No, you talked about Leatherface.
You spoiled a new wrestler is gonna come.
You spoiled a new wrestler is gonna come.
Wait, did I talk?
Yeah, you said, I don't care how to beat Leatherface and all this scary
I
guy.
don't care how to beat Leatherface and all this scary guy.
Oh, that was just a reference that I can beat any monster, anywhere, at any time.
And what's your strategy for the Rumble?
And what's your strategy for the Rumble?
You will see at the Royal Rumble.
And any updates on your return?
Speaking of which,
And any updates on your return?
not yet. You see, my driver might be cleared, medically cleared to drive tomorrow. Might be medically cleared to get her license tomorrow.
If it does, he could make a return tomorrow.
If it does, she could make a return tomorrow.
Well, no, she'll have to go and get glasses,
Oh.
and then she can go and get her license back.
Oh.
And that's when I will make. Let's just say I'm definitely going to be making my return before April.
It can be March or April.
It can be March or April.
Yeah, either March or April or February.
Or sometime in February.
Or sometime in February.
Yep. Oh, and speaking of which, I have a big announcement regarding the IC title. Now the IC title and the Cruiserweight title. Now the IC title, it has been
Vacated.
on the sidelines for a long time now.
Vacated.
Yeah, it's been vacated for a long time. So I'm thinking about the main event of WPC Mania will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and the who else? It's an option either between Michael Myers or Sin Cara's. That's okay with the company, that is.
Yeah, it is okay.
Because if you think Because if you think about it, if I go into if I win the Royal Rumble, I can walk out dual champion. But even if I manage to qualify for the one-on-one match for the Money in the Bank contract, the Shield will have a triple champion. And then the Shield will have all the gold.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, one more announcement.
And also,
more announcement.
The IC Championship will be in the Royal Rumble match.
The IC Championship will be in the Royal Rumble match.
Defended.
Really? So if I win the Royal Rumble match, I'll be the dual champ.
Yes.
And I'll be also headlining WrestleMania.
Yes.
WPC Mania. Oh, I better get ready to win and become a dual champion.
And thus announce the Skull Crusher and Zach Muscles will get a tag team title match.
Wait, aren't you guys already the tag team champions?
Not yet. We have to earn them.
The tag team champions?
Not yet. We have to earn them.
Oh. Yeah, they will get a tag team championship shot. And I have another huge announcement. Because everyone knows the only reason the IC title was vacated in the first place was because of Michael Reynolds. So, I'm starting a new program. Well, two new programs, actually. Two new programs. One of them is called the WPC Court. It's where four of the Ultimate Warriors. No, not like Ultimate Warrior from WWE.
Too stupid.
The four Ultimate Warriors in WPC. That means the people who are the best of the best will be in charge of the WPC Court. And then we will have a talk and decide what we do with Michael Myers. Not Michael Myers.
Michael Reynolds?
Michael Reynolds?
Yeah, Michael Reynolds. Sorry again about Michael Myers. I get confused with their names sometimes.
I get it.
But anyways, and the other program is the WPC Hall of Fame. Right before the Royal Rumble, we induct the best of the best into the Hall of Fame. They can still be wrestling, but they will be remembered in WPC history.
Yes.
Once they head off to bigger and greater things. I can already tell you one thing. Michael Myers, me, and a whole bunch of other people are already the best are the most likely to get into the Hall of Fame. Zach Muscles, because he's only ever lost one match. Same thing with Michael Myers.
What about the Great Pumpkinhead?
Yeah, and the Great Pumpkinhead. The list is so long that's gonna be so long to go down.
Oh, any money forgot about the Great Pumpkinhead.
No, I didn't forget him. Well, he hasn't been in action recently, so.
Well, he's waiting for a good challenger.
Like what?
He wants real competition.
But anyways, I could potentially the Shield. Anyways, I could potentially walk out of WPC Mania with either 3 or 4 titles. Because if you think about it, if I get nominated to compete for the Money in the Bank contract, I could cash in and take the very last title away from Sami Zayn.
And if you're
That's
not
a
down
chance.
that, you can believe that.
You can believe that.
Yeah, you can drink it. Yeah. Oh, shit. But anyways.
And eat my shorts.
I can and don't
My shorts.
yeah. And don't forget, I can also challenge for what if I win the Royal Rumble and I go on the WPC Mania, I could choose whichever championship I compete for. I could compete for the US title and be the first ever person in WPC history to hold 4 titles at the same time.
Even though Michael Reynolds is the U.S.
That's
champion.
gonna be difficult.
Even though Michael Reynolds is the U.S. champion.
Michael Reynolds? Why is Michael Reynolds the U.S. champion?
He beat Mean God.
He beat Mean God.
But wait, wasn't he suspended though?
He got out of suspension.
He got out of suspension.
Well, if the court, whatever the court decides to do, they decide to put him into. I'm telling you this much. Michael Reynolds might end up either being in the Cruiserweight division or the NXT, or the, not NXT, the WPX division, or the NPX division.
One of those.
They will.
One of those.
He will have to relinquish his U.S. title. And we'll have more announcements to come soon. Get ready for part 2 of but leave in the comments if you can, which name sounds better, the Shield or the Sword?
And say one more fan any money.
Say one more fan any money.
You're gonna get these hands.
You're gonna get these hands.
Yeah, to Sin Cara or Michael Myers, I don't care which one of you I have to fight.
Scream it.
I hope I get to fight.
Scream it.
And that means you're gonna get these hands. Drink it, yeah. And we're out.
Alright.